Covington, Georgia, which is where the Vampire Diaries was filmed. It's Mystic Falls, Virginia. We took like a 14-hour road trip from New York to Georgia. Quite a journey, but it's so worth it. And the Vampire Diaries has been my favorite show since like 7th grade, 6th grade. My best friend and I used to watch it together, and I always really wanted to come. We are staying here for like a week, so I got an Airbnb, and then on the second to last day, we're staying at the Lockwood Mansion from 1864. So right now we're at this Airbnb for a couple days. It's pretty affordable. It has like a kitchen, and it's really close to all the houses and like the attractions in the town that you want to see. I'm gonna be taking you guys along with us and kind of making it more like a travel diary, so you can get more tips and help and stuff if you do want to come here yourself. I'm going to be making a second video, kind of like an uncut extended version of this trip. So that's why this video is going to be a little bit shorter and more concise, and that video will be longer, funnier, candid. So I'm excited for both of these videos, and I hope you enjoy them. We're going to start our day today by going to the Alley gift shop and buying some of the souvenirs because I'm so excited. Got some jewelry, and now we're going into the square. We tried to go into the grill, not to eat today, but just to like see if we can get to the top to take like really cute pictures, because everybody does that, and you're not allowed to go up there, which is kind of annoying. Anyways, we're gonna get coffee now. We got some things. I already showed you. I got the ring and the necklace. We just went to the Bread and Butter Cafe, which is like gonna be our new addiction. Very close to the clock tower. But yesterday we got the vampire lattes, which is like a popular thing. We weren't really fans of it. Yeah. It's like a dirty chai. Yeah. Get it for the experience if you want to waste $7. Today we got regular lattes, so much better. Here is the Elena window. So beautiful. Here's Isabel's foreclosure house. It's super pretty. Right next to Isabel's house is Graham's house. Honestly, even if it wasn't in TVD, I still feel like this would be a grandma house. You know what I mean? And I think I'm gonna buy this. Low-key, like the design is pretty ugly, I would say, but it's so cute. It's like a 10th anniversary shirt. So we went back to the alley. I got to Whittle Budge bag. I'm not sure how I'm not really sure to drink it. So she's having a little bit of trouble. I saw Stephanie.
I feel like I'm not gonna like it. It's probably gonna be too.
It's not on my jeans. Okay, we're finally alone. Not like I really care about Bebejou Matt, but still, look at it, it's so cute. This sounds a bit stressful when you're trying to do things because there's always people around, especially because it's a weekend, so the minute you get like free chance, take it. I think the lighting's good both ways. Like, hello! So right next to Elena's house is Caroline's house. It's actually really cute. Today we're gonna go drive around and go to the further destinations like the boarding house and the Wickery Bridge, Whitmore College, the high school, Bell's Grocery. Guess where I am? About to become a vampire.
You're not gonna jump, are you? Stop the car, Stefan!
I really want a picture lying down in the middle of the road, so wish me luck.
I got it.
In front of the boarding house check. This is what it looks like. So here's the S gate, and then here's the house. So we've arrived at the school. Much to our dismay, there's no like front area with the seats and like the big like Mystic Falls High School. I swear that's a thing. But it's an actual school. We're going to the back, which is where the football field is. We have some beautiful writings here. I'll give you guys my opinion on all of these. Team Elena, always, yes, we love her. Team Damon, forever, wait. Team Damon and everyone else except Tyler. I agree with you, Olivia, from North Carolina. Team Elijah. Did you see that?
You too. You don't fit. Oh, you think I'm annoying now?
And that is where they filmed the falling scene. I'm pretty sure.
Look, Stefan, no hands.
Look where we are. That carousel thing in the show is a paid actor. It's not here.
That's my car!
There's no reason to be Peter pessimist.
This is the photo we're going off of for reference for our little picture. From the Delena Rickey's Bridge! Delena fans, come see this. It's super pretty.
Very funny. You may have partied us under the table, but...
Watch TVD, they said. It'll be fun, they said. We're watching the episode where Elena dies. I haven't seen this since it came out. Oh my god, I'm like, I'm literally crying.
This is so short.
Nobody cares. Okay, now they're showing Stefan and Damon. If you don't think Delena are like the best people ever, you have no taste. I'm sorry. From the background behind me, we are at Whitmore College. Some of the scenes like in Whitmore where they're like running around or they're talking on benches, those were actually filmed in the same park where they did the Delena rain kiss. But the exterior scenes of Whitmore were filmed at Emory Oxford College, which is like 10 minutes from the main town square in Covington. We are here today and it's literally empty because there's no school going on. So we're gonna walk around and try to find the pathways that they use in the show. Okay, I'm gonna input the scene, but we think we found like where they're walking. Like when they're walking with the laundry baskets and she's like, I've been thinking about Stefan all summer. I kind of feel like we found it.
To tell you that you've made a horrible yet completely reversible mistake.
Nice try.
Here we are at the frat party house from season 4, episode 4, and you may know it from the Damon and Elena dancing to Feel So Close. Such a good scene. We're at the cemetery. Currently looking for the spot where Damon's like walks off. It's actually quite hard to find if you guys have come here. I have this photo on my phone of Damon walking off, and I found the headstones that match up with the photo, but it still looks wrong, so. Greetings from our 12 Oaks room. We're staying at the 1864 Lockwood Mansion. It has all the scenes with Catherine and stuff. You can actually book it. It's a bed and breakfast. We didn't get the Salvatore room because it wasn't really our style. I don't know. I like it. It's cute, but it's like, it's not really any sort of importance in my opinion, just because they didn't film anything there. It's like a replica room. We got a suite called In the Night or something. It's more our speed. Has like a lot cuter colors. We did the Mystic Falls or the Vampire Stalkers tour earlier, which is like the only tour in town run by the women who were like here when they were filming. So it was pretty cool. Just like a quick rundown. It was $57, so keep that in mind. I think it was a little overpriced. You can definitely see everything on the tour yourself except for the Lockwood Mansion. That's the only one you can go inside and look around, and they actually had the owners of the house talk to us and stuff, which is pretty cool. You can see the back where they have those scenes with the masquerade party, but you can't like go on the pond or anything, which I kind of wanted to do. But you also get to see some like memorabilia and signed things from the cast. What I really thought was cute was they had like a season 2 wrap party invitation from 2011. Everything else you can basically see yourself from the tour. We stopped by the Delena Rainkiss Bridge, and there was spots that they filmed of Whitmore there. The reason I kind of think it was overpriced was because they didn't take us to the cemetery, which I really wanted to go to. I think that could have been included just because like it is on the way. The people who live in Elena's house don't let anybody take photos like past the sidewalk, which kind of confused me, because the Caroline house owners let you go on the porch and take photos. Elena's house is sacred to me. Elena's house is one thing that I could not forfeit. I was really sad that we didn't get to go on the porch. I did get some close-ups of the swing, which is my favorite part. And there's your rundown of the tour. Hope that was helpful. Where's Stefan? And Miss Mystic is chiaraglucia. We're taking some photos at the top of the 12 Oaks. Katia looks like birthday Elena. We're about to go out to dinner at the grill for the last time. This is the final fit. I just have some jeans, some black heels, red corset top, the Elena necklace because it has like a red thing on it, so I feel like it matches. And then of course, sporting my engagement ring. What's your outfit?
Long jeans, bralettes, see-through cardigan, and these shoes.
You need to leave. They just questioned me about Vicky. I can't do this. I can't have vampires in my life. Just stay away from me.
You okay?
I can't do this, Stefan.
Why don't we go somewhere and talk about it?
No. Stefan, you have to stay away from me.
We finished dinner. It was like a 5 out of 10 tonight.
Yeah,
a lot of things went wrong. We didn't get to go to the roof for the 3rd night in a row, which is just not fair. I didn't like my drink too much. I gave it to Katia, and then we paid so much money. It was just pretty expensive. We're going to Scoops now. I'm very excited because we haven't been there yet. Ice cream was a success. They were so nice in there. I had the cutest little person ring me up. She was so funny. She almost dropped it, and then she said she liked my top. So we're besties now. Doing something we haven't done since 4 years ago, but we watched the finale together the night it came out, and we have not seen it again since. And if you've seen it, you probably know why we haven't watched it in 4 years. We decided for our last night we should watch it together on the little TV over there in the Lockwood Mansion. What is this?
Feeling epic.
Why does Jenna look the same?
Someone's at the door. Hello, brother. Oh my god, finally. I can't. Oh, best show ever. Good morning, it's our last day here. We had breakfast today, this morning downstairs with everybody else who's staying here. We're heading out today and then doing our like 13-hour road trip back. We're gonna pack up and leave, and then I'm gonna go get coffee in the town one more time, and then I might get another t-shirt. I might.
Bye 12 Oaks, you were good to us. Au revoir. Our last day waking up and seeing the clock tower. Bye, Mystic Falls. You were good to us.